Howdy folks, and welcome to Hockmar Outdoors. And on this episode of recycling fishing weights that we found at the Falls of Ohio, we're going to turn this into this. Y'all stay tuned. If y'all been following along in the videos, you might remember our lead picking video a few weeks back. There's a product of that. I mean, that's a pretty hefty bucket. It's going to make a lot of good weights for us.
So we're going to be cooking these weights up and making some no-roll sinkers. Myers wanting some of those, so we bought this mold. Got a little ladle type thing here. Got a little crucible. Cooking it on the turkey fryer here. But never done this before, so we're gonna try it out. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll get her done. So I got all the weights off the cast net we found there at the Falls of Ohio. We're gonna try those first. These look like nice clean pieces. And need my pimp lighter. There's the pimp lighter. We're gonna get this thing going here. And this is a very well ventilated place. Got all the doors open. We're doing it right here at the entrance of our garage here. All good. Definitely do that. Do it in a ventilated area. So the mold, I'm kind of just setting it by the fire. From the research I've done, you kind of need that to be kind of warm. When the lead goes in there, it doesn't cool down too fast. But it's aluminum, so it should heat up pretty good. So I'm gonna try our first one here. Go with I think it's like a ½ ounce. Try it out. Oh no, it's a failure. It's almost there. I think this mold needs to be a little bit hotter. We'll just try again. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Yeah. Look at that. I'm trimming that little piece off there. It's gonna be good.
There you have it, folks. Look at that. The first ever Hockmar Outdoors 1 ounce no-roll fishing sinker. Manufactured by Hockmar Outdoors. Look at that. We might just have to give up this YouTubing thing and make fishing sinkers for a living here soon. One thing we had to upgrade and probably upgrade again is our ladling device. We actually just got a spoon out of the kitchen that was big enough to accommodate all these weights. Lady Hawk might be a little upset over it, but I'm getting sloppy. I think what we need is a bigger actual lead pour, but that'll work today. Boom, let's see what they turned out like. As soon as you get them molded, throw those bad boys in that water, let them cool down. They are hot. So these are no-roll sinkers, and to make those, you have to put these pins in here. That's where your line's gonna go through, and you have a little bit of trimming to do here. Just take some pliers and turn it, and it comes right off. And throw that right back in the pot, but you're left with a 1 ounce no-roll sinker, perfectly made.
So there you have it. We have 55 sinkers right here. We got 3 2s, 1.5s, and 1s. I mean, this right here, this lot has almost paid for that mold that I bought. The mold I bought, it was like 50 bucks offline, and they have all different kinds out there, but Meyer wanted to try out some no rolls, but they came out beautiful. I mean, that's cool that we took that lead that we found out of the river and you know, about an hour's, honestly, just probably an hour's worth of finding this lead and recycling it into these. Definitely paying for itself.
I mean, if you go to the bait shop, these 2 and 3 ounce sinkers, I mean, you could expect to pay $1 a piece for them or so. So just right there, I mean, there's probably about 25 or 30 2 and 3 ounce sinkers there. We could have made all 2 and 3 ounce sinkers if we wanted, but it's kind of nice to have a variety. And the mold he bought had those 4 different sizes, so that's kind of nice. It'll we got weights to fit all of our fishing needs now.
Oh yeah. And, you know, the setup that we had, it was kind of rudimentary. There's better setups out there, but I mean, this is pretty good results. I mean, we just sat around, you know, just had a good time making them.
Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to crank down and make a bunch of weights, get a cooler of beer, get an assembly line working, you know, one guy pouring lead, the other guy pulling out the pin and trimming it up. I mean, you could really make some weights in a hurry if you wanted to, but we're just kind of learning as we go today.
Yeah, it came out great. I'm happy with the results, but definitely check out the description below. We got things to Cast King on there. Check them out. Get 10% off your order when you order from them. So got your weights, get your rod ready, reel for that. But I want to thank y'all for what you do for us, and y'all have a good one.